What you're gonna watch now is a 5-minute clip of me working out. It's a one take. It is on a day that I do not have any time at all to train, but I have 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure you guys have 5 minutes as well. So if some of you guys are sitting there and thinking to yourself, oh, Ivan, you must have a really cruisy life. You have a lot of time on your hand to squat every day, blah, 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 blah. Think again. I'm pretty busy like the rest of you guys. I have a family, I have a job, and there's a lot of things happening in my life as well. But everyone's got 5 minutes. If you are the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, I'm pretty sure you got 5 minutes to do this type of routine. What I'm going to show you here is basically a workout that I go from the barbell all the way to my top set in 5 minutes. There's nothing else to it. There's no secrets. There's no magic to it. This is basically a quick, dirty session that I sometimes do when I'm kind of strapped for time and I don't have time to kind of put in the full session. Before this clip, I did about 5 minutes of the deadlift warm-up that I've shown you guys in the last few videos, where I take 40 kilos and I do, controlled, slow, off the floor deadlifts for 5 sets of 10. That's what I did. And then after that, I think I did a little bit of more glute activation with some glute bridges. The whole thing took 5 minutes, simple as that. And then what you guys are seeing here is the follow-up of that. I don't have time, like I mentioned, but some of you guys that are thinking to yourself, I don't have time to put in a session, here it is. This is a session that you could do in 5 minutes. Now, some of you guys are can already hear saying, well, there's no point in doing this type of session. There is plenty of point in doing this type of session. Number one, you are practicing your sport. If you don't achieve anything out of this session, you are achieving practice. Like Alan Ives used to say, we're talking about practice. Yes, we are. Practicing your sport every single day means a lot. It means that your body's not going to go 48 hours between sessions, between doing what you're trying to get it to be at the top level. So I think there's a lot of value in this. Even if you didn't squat, if you just did a warm-up routine, that's also beneficial. Basically, anytime you get off the couch, hat off to you. Some of you guys have criticized me like, oh, what's the point of squatting 400? What, you'd rather me to sit on a couch? Is that what you're trying to spread? You guys, some of you guys get on here and abuse people and put people down and try and, put your philosophy on other people. The message should be all the time, if you are doing something that's not sitting, you should encourage those people. I never said I was I'm on my way to the top and this is the best program in the world and I'm gonna set some world records with this. I'm not selling you anything, man. This is just an example of a guy at home who's training and who has an intellectual kind of stimulation, trying to work some stuff out around the Bulgarian method. This is what I'm doing. I don't have time for people that come on here and just start, abusing. Oh, you're an idiot. You look like shit. You look like you don't even lift. That's cool, man. But what would you rather me? Sit on the couch and play video games? I would never say to anyone, that type of advice. You should always encourage people to move. And with this video, I'm trying to encourage you, the viewer, who is considering skipping today because you don't have time. You got 5 minutes, bro. Like, I'm pretty certain you got 5 minutes. Do something, do whatever. Anything is better than nothing. And that's basically the moral of this story, the moral of this video. That's basically it. But yeah, going back to the video, I feel really, really good still. I feel poppy, I feel snappy, I feel like I've got a lot of power in my hips. Basically, I did 180 here and I decided not to go any further because of the warm-up that I did, which is kind of subpar. I just wanted to say hi to a heavy weight and basically get on up and out of here. I'm doing this voiceover basically straight directly after the squat session. I'm gonna upload this and I've got work today. I've got a whole bunch of things to do today. So that's basically it. Let's watch this 180 move. I think he moved pretty well. This is the first time I'm watching it. I felt quite strong in the hole. I developed some good speed through the sticking point that I have. Overall, I'm quite happy with it. So let's check it out now. That felt easy. I felt really, really easy as soon as I unracked it. I felt like I could have jumped with the bar. Feeling really good lately. I'm in a good spot right now. Nice. Look at that. No hesitation. Beautiful. All right, guys. That's it from me. Catch you in the next one.